Hello, my sweet Facebook peeps. I am really glad to be with you today. I'm going to call this another messy Monday because I'm sitting here with wet hair, and it's okay. It's one of those days where I just choose to do what I've got to do anyway. But I want to talk to you about something really serious today. We all speak our own languages, and sometimes we forget that languages are spoken even though they sound similar. And I want to talk to you about boy speak versus girl speak in business. I raised boys, so I had the privilege of learning another language. It was a very simple language, and I'm going to make a lot of generalizations that I don't want any nasty feedback from. I know there are exceptions to everything that I'm going to say, but I just want to give you some food for thought about the difference in our language. As a boy mama, I had to quickly learn how to speak boy, because when I would tell them something to do, I would use girl speak. Girl speak is 12 sentences long to explain that I want you to take the trash out. Boy speak is take the trash out. Girl speak is, oh, let me tell you the story about this, and I was wearing this, and this is so exciting, and we saw this person, and we did that, and guess what else? And boy speak is, yeah, it was a good day. So there really are differences in the language that we speak. And in business, it's not any different. Have you ever gone someplace to maybe sell your wares, and you were thinking you were going to target maybe a different audience than usual? Maybe you're a woman and you were going to try to sell some, perfume or makeup or something healthy to the guys, but you're telling them 25 sentences to tell them about it. And they're lost. They don't buy because they don't even know what you're talking about. They checked out, 23 and a half sentences ago. So think about that when you're trying to target your market or trying to be, on top of your game. You've got to be able to speak the language. If I was, let's say I was Japanese and I went to a French meeting and I didn't know French, I would tune out most of it because I would have to go by the gestures, or I'd have to go by, and it's a lot of work to try to understand a foreign language. So I'm really serious about this. If you will, think about the differences in boy speak versus girl speak. You can change your business. You can change your sales. You can change your bottom line by learning how to speak another language. It's not that difficult to learn how to speak the other one. It takes effort, and you've got to have the want to. But most of us, deal with both men and women. Even some of the businesses I know that are geared toward women, they still have a few men that come along and buy their products or their services. And so you don't want to exclude anyone, but it's nice to know that you really do have different languages. There really are different languages that we speak. If you are, in a particular business that is male dominated, you'll find out quickly all your girl speak is not going to work. You're going to have to learn how to speak, on their terms. And it's nothing whatsoever to put girls or boys down. It's something that is just the way it is. If you are short on attention, if you have a shorter attention span, you can't follow somebody for 25 minutes. It's too difficult. You're going to find somebody who you're going to follow for 3 or 4 minutes. If you're attention span is 2 minutes long, you're going to look for someone to do business with that speaks your language, that's able to keep your attention for the 2 minutes. And I'll be honest, I am 100% girly girl, but I do speak boy, and I don't like the 25 sentences to tell me one thing. I want it clear and to the point because I'm busy. And I think that that's a lot of people who find themselves in leadership or, high level business or a lot of responsibility. Even if you have, a lot of responsibility at home, you don't have a lot of time to be chatty. And so learning to be clear and concise and to the point can actually be a great thing for your business, because you will not only be able to speak to the other gender, but you will also be able to speak to people who are extremely busy. I just think this is a sexy point, that in order to attract people to your business, you want to be able to speak their language. So take a little time and think about, your relationship with your spouse or your relationship with your siblings or your friends, and think about what I'm saying. There is a difference. So this is Kim White with the My Sexy Business team. It's a messy Monday. I love messy Mondays. We are here. We are dedicated to helping you create sexy businesses for sexy lives. If we can serve you in any way, let us know. Love you guys.